dreams come true.
Hey everybody, it's Sierra again, back with another episode of Confessions of a Law School Nobody. And in this episode, I will be going over some tips for you to go on a job search during this winter break. And clearly, you can tell my surroundings are a little bit different because, of course, I'm on winter break as well. So, whoop whoop for that. I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are too. You worked really hard during the semester. I know at least I did. So, I'm really excited for you guys, and congratulations. If you graduated this fall, congratulations to you. And if you're a 3L, congratulations to us for making it through our last fall semester of law school. So, pat yourself on the back and be really proud because a lot of people don't make it this far and you did. So let's get into my topic for this video, which is finding a job over winter break. I know this task can be really daunting for some, and for me personally, it is really challenging because I'm not exactly sure where I want to end up after I graduate. But these 3 tips should be able to help you out, and I know it's helping me out over winter break as well. So, the first thing I would say is visit a career search engine online. The one that I use is Indeed.com. It's INDEED.com. I love this website. It's really kind of like the Google of career search engines, and I found it really helpful in all my career searches throughout undergrad and law school for internships, clerkships, any kind of job really that I needed to find, I could find it on Indeed.com. You basically type in some search words. You can type in a city and state that you're looking for. You can even put in salary information to find a job that you're looking for with the kind of salary that you want. So that's why I say it's a pretty great website. It's all encompassing. So I would just say to start looking there for summer employment. You could look there for permanent employment. I know I'm looking there right now for legal jobs after I graduate. So I would definitely recommend trying out Indeed.com. Of course, there's Career Builder and Monster, but I think Indeed.com does a great job of scouring the job descriptions for the search terms that you enter and finding a good job for you. My next tip would be to network with family and friends when you're home for winter break. If you can find a local law firm that needs a little bit of help, maybe they need trial prep work done, they need discovery work done over winter break, definitely do it. If you have family, friends that know somebody, definitely get your foot in the door during these couple of weeks when you're back home. That way, you can always call them up March, April, just to kind of connect the dots with them and say, well, maybe since I did this for you over winter break, do you have something that you would like me to do over summer? So I think that's a great way to get your foot in the door with them for a summer job. So definitely don't count out your family and friends. Definitely don't count out being back home, even if it's not where you want to end up after you've gotten your law degree. It's still a great resume builder and a great opportunity to get some experience in the legal field. Third, I would say to keep in touch with your career services center over winter break. A lot of firms start hiring and looking for interns in January and February. So it's always good to stay and connect with your career services center because they may be emailing things. They may have things in their office over winter break. Even though everyone's not on campus, they'll still be working over winter break. So always keep in contact with them. Maybe email them and say, do you have any new listings if they're not actively emailing them to you? So you just want to always be active in your job search. Don't sit and wait for things to come to you. Just be active because there's a lot of resources out there to help you find a job. Trust me, there's a ton. So definitely get out there and check with your career services center over winter break because they'll have a lot of information for you because a lot of major firms start hiring and looking for interns and clerks over winter break, January and February months. To wrap up, I say check out Indeed.com, network with your family and friends when you're back home, And also check with your career services center over winter break. And one last thing, if you are trying to get a US government job, I would just caution you. It does take about 4 to 5 months in their process of hiring to get even an interview. So I would just brace yourself for that. If you are going to find a US government job, I would begin applying right now in January, and you might not even hear anything till April or May. One specific instance I had last year, I applied for a clerkship in Virginia Beach with the US Navy, and I applied for it in February of last year. I didn't get called until July, and they wanted me to move that next week for the job. So that's how crazy it can be. So I would just caution you, if you are going to apply for a US government job, just be really patient and know that it's not really your fault. It's just kind of the system that just takes a really long time to put you through. So it's always good to know somebody in those government fields as well. Maybe if you know who you want to work for, they can push the paperwork work through for you. So that's a good position. If you know somebody, definitely call them up to help you out. So hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully we all can find a job for next summer, and me, in my case, a permanent job. So anybody in Florida, Phoenix, Arizona, Atlanta, anywhere really, I'll take any kind of job. So let me know if you need any other tips. You know where to find me, sierravc.biz, or here on my YouTube. You can always comment and I'll get back to you. So I hope you guys have an awesome winter break. Travel, relax, do whatever you can to take your mind off of law school or any other undergrad studies that you're doing, and have a great time. All right, you guys, that's it from me. Bye.